I used to think that dating shows were only on TV. That's not what it is. What really is going on is every time you don't think about mgtow, that's you're basically in a dating show. If you think that here's all the things that's going on: Snapchat, Twitter, plentyoffish.com, all these hookup sites. There's like probably dozens of them, maybe hundreds, maybe thousands of hookup sites by now. It's such a growing trend that it's all these resources that people have, men and women have, to hook up with people and meet people effortlessly, and then they also have people meeting people by by association with friends, and you can also like meet people in public. Obviously, that's the old school way. That's how it used to be in the 80s and 90s and before then, before all these resources existed. So every time, my point is, every time that you go away from MGTOW and you start thinking you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, or you're gonna start a friendship with the opposite sex, what's gonna happen is that you're not gonna know that you're in it unless people like me tell you this, but or unless you're just smart enough to figure it out. But you're basically gonna be on a dating show. You're basically gonna be a suitor, and there's gonna be like 100 other suitors, going challenging challengers that are going for the same person of the opposite sex that you're going for, and you're not going to see these people in the background. It's like a dating show in a way, but it's not, because you're not going to. And on a dating show, you can see all the other suitors, and they pass out roses and all this dumb stuff. But in real life, in 2019, what's going on is, you meet a girl online, or you meet a girl at Walgreens and you get her number, and she's going to tell you that you're the only guy. You can ask her. The first thing I ask people, I ask women when I try to hook up, I ask them, like, are you serious? Are you dating somebody seriously right now? Are you serious? Are you in a serious relationship right now? And they always tell me no. No, I'm not. And but that's a lie. That's always a lie, because there's always like dozens of men in the background that I don't know about, that well, I know they're there, but I can't see them. But it's just this is how it goes, man. And I'll tell you what happens. Like, I just know that I don't want to tell you about my stories because it's stupid to tell you about it, but I just know from my experience that's how it works. And they're seeing other people behind your back, and then one day you're cooking them steaks and you're hanging out with them. The next day they tell you they're engaged. I'm engaged. We're nothing. We're nothing. Like, you took me to musicals and all this shit, but we're nothing. Like, oh, you met my kids. That doesn't mean anything to them. It doesn't mean anything that you took them on dates and you gave them cash money. It doesn't mean anything, because they had a dozen other suitors at least that were also going, that were racing against you, and they got to her first. They impressed her more, or something like that. And it sucks, because women aren't truthful about what they're talking about, and men lie too. But it just, you think you're dating a girl, and you think you're the only guy dating her, but the truth is you're not. There might be 100 other guys dating her at the same time, and they're never going to tell you about that until it's over. When it's over, they're going to tell you about it. Maybe when it's over, they'll tell you. They'll tell you maybe, but just there's no point. There's no anything other than MGTOW is no point. It's a joke. It's a joke, man. It's just it's like a hamster in a wheel, just spinning the wheel around. Like, you're not going anywhere with these chicks, man. I mean, you might think you are, but like, if you could see the whole picture, then you would realize that you would just realize how pointless it is. There's no point, man. So MGTOW is the only way. MGTOW is strength. MGTOW is wisdom. MGTOW is truth. MGTOW is a philosophy. It's a lifestyle. MGTOW is not gonna lie to you, and MGTOW is the way, man. That's all it is.